So there's been some stuff going on. We spoke about Gabriel Jesus yesterday. And if you
Mm.
guys remember, some Arsenal fans were saying, you know what, I don't like Gabriel Jesus. I don't like Gabriel Jesus. He only scored 6 goals all season. Well, you want to know something? Or no, 4 goals all season, or 3 goals all season. You want to know something, guys?
What,
You know
bro?
what's coming. You know what's coming. He doubled that goal tally. He got 4 goals and an assist in one game, literally yesterday. So what are we saying now? Man is on 7 goals all in the Premier League this season. He would cost us between 20 to 30 million pounds, and he would be one of our 2 options coming in the forward option in the summer. Would you take Gabriel Jesus? Yes or no?
Uh,
Tommy, have you changed your stance?
not for me, man. It's just not for me, bro. I want Osimhen and Darwin Núñez. This guy is just not it for me, man.
Is that realistic,
I'll take
bro?
Danny.
Is that realistic? Is it realistic
Yeah,
to say we're gonna
I'll
get
take Danny
Osimhen
Ings
and
over
Darwin
this
Núñez?
guy. I'll take
That's
Danny
not
Ings over
realistic,
him.
bro.
yeah.
I'll
I
take
think
Danny
for
Ings
us,
over
yes,
him.
I think for us as a primary striker, no, I do not want him as our primary striker, no chance. But I think as a secondary striker, because let's face it, Lacazette and Ketia, they've gone, yeah, and he's
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than both of them. He's got Premier League experience. He's been in the league long enough. He's young. He's still young, and he's got that winning mentality because he's been around winners. So he'll bring that experience to the dressing room. But again, for me, as a primary striker, as a starting forward, no.
Same.
100%.
I'll take Danny Ings
100%
over
for
this
me.
guy.
100% for you.
100%. No brainer, bro. He's an Olympic gold medalist. Yeah, he's won the Copa America. He's won the Premiership. He's been in a team for about 4 or 5 years where they've just been winners. He's worked with Arteta before. He's still only 25. He hasn't really had that much of a chance. They're gonna get Alvarez and Haaland in. Alvarez is already signed for them.
Yeah.
Which we know he's coming in.
Yeah,
He's gonna want to be hungry and prove himself. Yeah, right. He's gonna have the team is gonna be around him, and he's got a good young squad already. This guy is going to be an absolute baller, bro. He's going to kill it for us, bro.
One problem, bro, though, isn't it? Because when they're training and they're on the pitch, yeah, and someone shouts Gabriel, you got Martinelli turning around, you got Gabriel turning around, you got to get my man turning around as well, bro.
Well, if that's the problem, I'll take that problem, bro. I'll take that problem because when he's scoring 20, 30 goals a season, bro, the guy has got some. When he first come on the Premier League, when he first came, I thought, wow, what a signing City have got.
Yeah, same.
And obviously, and I think if we listen, he's not the main guy at City. For us, he'll be one of our main guys as well. And he's already like, imagine if we had him, and let's say just we had him over Lacazette this season, this top 4, we would be in top 3 easy. Top 3 easy. So this is going to be a big.
Would you have him as your primary striker, bro?
Top 3, bro. Maybe not.
My primary striker. I think he's going to be that good.
Mira says he's better on the wing though.
He's a striker there, but he plays on the wing in it for Man City. But he's just not the striker I want.
You know what? LT Arsenal, if you guys know him, one of my guys on Twitter, he was telling us the other day that this whole stuff about he's a winger talk is BS because if you look at his fixtures that he's played as a striker, listen to this. He's played 157 caps for Man City, right? 74 of those games are as a striker. In those 74 games, he's gotten 39 goals, 14 assists. That is outstanding.
Wow. I think for me, again, the question is, would I take him? Yes. Would I take him as my primary striker? No. And you got to question yourself here, yeah. He's a number 9, but at Man City, he's been playing as a false number 9. And that's kind of disrespectful, man.
Don't you think we need 2 strikers? So if we got him and Ivan Toney, Ivan Toney up front, wow.
Saracen, for me personally though, bro, I would have him I would get Darwin. Like for me, I know everyone's jumping on the bandwagon on Darwin Núñez. Personally, I would get Lautaro Martinez, but he's just signed a contract, so we can't get him. But if we get Darwin Núñez and we get Jesus, I would let them battle it for I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but Darwin Núñez is going to need time to settle, yeah. But he'd probably be eventually our number 1 striker. And in that settling period, Jesus has got the experience, etc. But again, do I want him as primary striker? Nah, man, not as a main striker.
No, exactly that point. Darwin Núñez isn't going to be easy to get. Let's be honest. That's going to be a hard like Darwin Núñez. That I would love. Obviously, he's going to be 60, but the whole of Europe is looking at him. So this is for a realistic option between 20 and 30 million. I think it's a steal. Do you know what I mean? And even if we got Jonathan David, for me, Darwin Núñez is the number one striker. That's the one I most want. But
Darwin
I'm
Núñez
being
will be
realistic
quality
as
for
well.
us.
Yo, what do you guys think of?
I want Darwin Núñez and Osimhen, man.
Let's just do some quick reaction stuff. What do you guys think of Nemanja Matic's video? Did you see the video of Nemanja Matic getting triggered by the fans?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Did you
shit.
see it? I'm gonna play.
Our fans or their fans?
Our fans. He got triggered by our fans. I'm gonna just play the video for everyone right now, just so you guys can see it. If you haven't seen it already, I'm just gonna need everyone to mute their mics as I set it up, and
All right.
I'm gonna just get this. Sorry, I'm gonna get this up for us right now. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, so this is at the Emirates. Nemanja Matic was getting stick from the fans, and he decided to stick it on them again. So this is what he said. Let me show you. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? Hello?
You may want to expand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can't see it, he literally did the Jose 3 Premier Leagues. You got 3 Premier Leagues or something like that.
And for me, football players always get stick, and the fact that you very rarely see them react, they usually just carry on or they laugh it off. He's obviously knows that Man United are in a mess, and he knows his career's ended. So Broberg start getting his job in Tesco, innit?
I woke up 2 hours ago and I'm not gonna lie. That's the best thing I've seen this morning.
Ten Hag, but Ten Hag he's got to deal with these average players. Ten Hag, I feel for Ten Hag because these lot are not part of his plans. I'm thinking
this guy's already gone.
I feel for Ten Hag.
He's not signing a contract anyway. They're already going to release him at the end.
He's 33. He's past his best.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, bro, he's done. He's done. He's finished, man.
He's done.
Ten Hag is going to deal with these average players. Ten Hag. I feel for Ten Hag dealing with this power of shit, man.
Okay, yo, I am going to tell you guys something. Sorry, just 1 second. Let me just sort this out. Let me get this up. You guys continue with what you're saying, because when it comes
just don't tell us that we're linked with Matic, bro.
No.
Remember years ago we were linked. We got we got Sylvester. Remember years ago we got. I'm thinking average.
Man looks like Robocop, bro. We got a guy that looks like Robocop playing for us, bro. Like, it's mad.
Yo, let me just ask you guys some links, okay? Quick fire. What minute is it, just so I can do the timestamp?
57.
Tillemans. What are we saying for Tillemans?
No.
Tillemans.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't
25
mind
million. Yes.
I don't mind him though, man. But is he going to leave Leicester though?
I like him, but he looks fatigued so often, man. He just looks like he's got some kind of health problem, man.
I think he's out of shape. That's what it is. He's out of shape.
Listen, the guy's a baller.
Talk to me, Tillemans. Are we saying no? Because we're heavily linked to Tillemans.
We need a squad. And this guy, remember, he won Leicester. If Aubameyang won us the FA Cup, this is the guy that won Leicester the FA Cup with that screamer.
He's good. I'm a fan of his, bro. I'm a fan of his. But are we saying him over Ruben Neves?
Now, Ruben Neves all day long.
Ruben Neves.
I don't think either of them are better than Xhaka.
No, I don't think so. I think Xhaka's better than both of them.
Yeah,
I think Xhaka's better than both.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Ruben Neves.
I'm taking Ruben Neves over Tillemans.
Yeah,
I agree.
Okay, so you guys are saying you take Ruben Neves over Tillemans.
Yeah, but I don't think Ruben Neves. I don't think he'll leave Wolves anyway because they're playing well.
He will, bro, man. He will, man. I think the money comes in, bro. Their Portugal project is done. Like when they started buying everyone from Portugal, now he's looking around. They're all leaving. You know what I mean, bro?
No, Wolves are having a good season, 8th in the league. I don't think he'll want to leave. Wolves,
Arsenal, bro. It's Arsenal, man. We're a big club, bro, man.
If we get Champions League as well, inshallah. Do you know what I mean? That's going to be a big. He's going to want to play in the Champions League.
No offense, he's playing under Arteta. No offense. Come on, man.
I find that offensive. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, we won't get into it.
I want Luis Enrique, man. Come on.
We won't get to managers. We'll go to players, innit?
Okay. I got a bunch of stuff to quick fire. Well, next one. What do we think about? What minute is it, by the way? What do we think
59.
about Henri, Dennis Bergkamp? What minute?
59, nearly an hour, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, amazing. Great to see Bergkamp, especially after they didn't give him a coaching opportunity and they kind of ousted him. So it's great to see him back at the club. My favorite player at Arsenal of all time.
He was a baller for us. Like, he was one of the best, man. Bergkamp.
Great to have him around. The youngsters.
It's good to see.
It just would have boosted everyone.
It's good to see the legends back at the Emirates. It's good to see the legends getting involved with the club, and especially with Henri saying quotes before in the past where he spoke about not wanting to be part of anything to do with Arsenal or anything like that with Granit Xhaka there. It's good to see him there. And you know what? Emil Smith-Rowe, Bukayo Saka next to Henri and Dennis Bergkamp. That's literally the past and present. Obviously, I'm not saying Bukayo Saka.
It's just poetic, isn't it?
I'm not saying they're anywhere near the level of those players.
No.
I'm just saying
not yet, man.
This is the past and this is the present at this moment in time. Let's move on to the next one. Timo Livramento has been linked to Arsenal. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Livramento? Would you take Livramento?
I will take him. Good player, man. Very good young player. Very good young player. He's better than Tavares.
What'd you say? Did you say no?
I'd take no way, bro. We got Saliba coming in. Yeah, I'd rather bring
we need Saliba back, bro.
Do you know what I mean? We don't need Livramento, bro. And plus this whole Chelsea thing, it never works out for us. Willian, Gallas, who else have we had from Chelsea? Peter Cech, which I think
Gallas, Gallas was actually not bad for us. Gallas was actually okay for us, but
he was alright for one season.
Chelsea's leftover because Chelsea they took Ashley Cole and Giroud from us anyway, which is deep,
man. What I'm saying. This Chelsea thing, bro, Livermento's been through their ranks. I don't know.
Gallas.
Yeah, but listen, we've got Cedric and
David Luiz. Come on, man.
You could play him right back and left back.
I would rather.
He's not a centre back, innit? He's a wing back, innit?
We've got Cuffy, who's a really good prospect for us.
So
we've got Tomiyasu, who's going to be back. I would like to get Jed Spence. Jed Spence is brilliant.
He's better than Jed Spence, man.
I don't think so. I've seen Jed Spence a few times.
He's in the Premier League right now, guys.
I take him. He got back because
I think he's a bit overrated, personally.
Okay. I was gonna get onto this, but my guy beat me to it. Edu's comments. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think about Edu's comments? Because I have it right here. Let me get it for you guys.
So it's been misconstrued.
I have it right
basically.
Here we go. Edu spoke about the summer plans yesterday and hinted the club would bring in 1 or 2 big signings compared to last season. So what do we say?
So I think this statement has been misconstrued because he's not saying he's only going to get 2 signings. He's just saying he's going to get 2 bigger signings, so big kind of marquee signings, and then he's going to possibly get more. So I'm quite happy about this.
What do you think? Sorry, son.
Sorry, what was the comment? I haven't read it, bro.
It's right there.
Yeah, so 2 big signings. Yeah, I think with the financial play rules, if Jesus is one of them, happy with that. If we can get Darwin Núñez, I think we're going to get about 3 players in realistically. Yeah. Remember, we have got a few. We've got Matt Turner coming in. I know people don't really know about him, but we've got Trusty as well that's coming in. Austin,
he's not going to play against
very, very quick.
Give Trusty a chance.
Trusty is never going to play for Arsenal, bro.
Why is Trusty not going to play for us?
Who knows?
We bought him.
I'm just saying, like, if there's 2 extra signings and they're top quality signings, remember, we don't want a lot of people in the squad that are going to cause issues for the future. So if there's 2 loyal signings, that be it. And then come in January, we can always rebuild. But it depends as well if we're in the Champions League. If we're in the Champions League, but we need at least 4 top quality signings.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm not gonna lie. I have to look deeper into these Edu comments. I don't know too much about these Edu comments. What the hell was that? But yeah,
sorry, man.
There is another thing that we need to look at. And this one right here is going to maybe surprise some people a little bit more than other people that we're linked to. We're linked to a certain midfielder, a certain English midfielder that a lot of people would say, you know what? They would make fun of his name. They would make fun of the fact that he's being linked for a move for 150 million, that he's being overpriced by his current club, that he's overachieving with his current club. that they don't think he's worth the money that West Ham want. To Declan Rice. Declan Rice has been linked to Arsenal today.
100%.
He's a baller, man. I like Declan Rice.
I'll take him easy.
I'll take him, man.
100%.
Speaks
Imagine
well.
him and Partey in midfield. Woo!
Oh, ooh.
They'll be saucing. Him and Partey will be saucing together, man.
Sauce him, bro. They would
You know what I'm saying, bro?
problems,
Sauce him.
bro.
What are we saying though?
I'll take Declan Rice. He's a baller.
Would it cost too
100,
much?
100 million, take him, bro. We'll take him. 100 million, bro.
I don't think we'll fork out
Not
100
150 million, not 150.
No chance.
There's
He's not
a one
worth
thing
that,
that's
bro. English tax, man.
Would you take him for Would you take him for 40 million, Declan Rice?
Bro, I'd bite your hands off for that, bro.
how much,
100 million, that's
how
too
much would
much.
you take him for? What's the max? What's the max you'd pay?
70.
How much would you pay max?
40 million, I'll take him, man.
Listen, let me just tell you what the report says. The report says that Emmanuel Frimpong has urged Arsenal to go sign the player. We actually are not linked to him.
You got me excited for a second. Manuel Frimpong. Is that
Yeah.
the source?
So the source is Emmanuel Frimpong has told Arsenal you should go sign
that
Declan
ain't
Rice.
happening, bro. You got me excited for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Frimpong was
Manuel
average for us.
Frimpong.
Average player.
Yeah, so
Sure.
it's not like it was a big it was Emmanuel Frimpong
It
saying
ain't happening,
Arsenal.
bro.
Yeah. Arsenal's urged to go sign Declan Rice.
I love him, but would he leave West Ham though? Would he leave though?
He would leave West Ham. He would, especially if you have Champions
Playing
League.
well, David
But if I'm
Moyes
being
is
honest, he'd leave
quality
West Ham for
manager.
City or Liverpool, innit? Let's face
No,
it.
if West Ham don't win the Europa League and we get Champions League football, he would leave.
True. Yeah, true. West Ham will win the Europa. I think they'll win the Europa League.
If they don't, that's
bloody
if
hope
they
not,
don't.
man.
If they don't, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be
think
dealing
that-
with West Ham winning it, man.
All right. Let me check what else is anything else. Victor Osimhen news. I personally
Yes,
don't
my
want
Nigerian
nothing.
guy.
I don't want nothing to do with Victor Osimhen personally.
Really?
Really?
Let me
Come on,
let me
he's
be
my
honest.
Nigerian guy. I'm Nigerian, bro. Come on.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Victor.
I don't want him
Why?
either, but what's your reasoning, Iga?
You're a
Why
big
don't
fan
you
of
want
Big
him?
Vic. Why?
I think there's a big adjustment period from the Serie A to the Premier League, and the fact that he's also played in the French league, and he hasn't really been lighting it up in the Serie A. I don't watch the Serie A week in week out, but Napoli are also known for being historically difficult to deal with when it comes to negotiations, and I think they'll try to bend us over backwards. They will try to bend us over backwards for Victor Osimhen, and I don't think we even are interested in buying him for over a certain price where they want 90 million up front. Like, that's not happening. That
Listen,
never
if you want
happened.
to get a Syrian
I want him,
striker,
bro. I want Osimhen, man. I want him in it.
if we're gonna spend 90 million on a striker here, listen, we go get Lautaro Martinez. He's the best of the lot, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Would you get Osimhen for what about 40 million? Would 40 million be okay?
Listen, Osimhen is Osimhen. Are you, bro? Are you dumb? I'm sorry, respectfully. That is the most ridiculous comment I have.
How's that
heard from
ridiculous,
you,
bro? I'm just saying. How's that ridiculous?
Bro, you know
They
me,
paid.
bro.
They paid 72 million.
Bro, you said no to Ivan Toney, who would cost around that price. But
he's better than Ivan Toney, bro. I'll take him.
But you're saying Victor
Osimhen.
Osimhen. You're saying Victor Osimhen would go for that little. There's no way that they spent ridiculous.
Bro, I'm just saying, man.
They spent their mortgage on Victor Osimhen. There's no way they're getting rid of him for nothing.
What about 50 or 60 million then?
Personally, I think Victor Osimhen links are nothing. At this moment in time, I have not heard credible Victor Osimhen links. Every link that I've heard has been bullshit. To this moment in time, I think we are not actually linked to this player. I think this is media bullshit.
I would love him though. I love him at Arsenal.
I think Napoli are not even trying to sell the player, in my opinion.
I want him and Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez makes sense, but this right here, in my opinion, has been BS from the jump. Reports say that Arsenal are linked to Pochettino as a replacement for Arteta.
No,
bullshit.
No, nonsense. That's
bullshit.
Nonsense.
Well, the thing with Poch, yeah, like he's a bottler, but that's the problem.
He's a serial loser. The guy's not one. The guy went to a league, a league, and he still lost.
Levels above Arteta. He's clear of Arteta. Poch.
Easy though, bro. Easy.
He's
Actually,
he's a
bro.
better manager than him. Come on.
Easy though. Easy, bro.
Listen to this. 150 million. What are they snorting at West Ham? I don't know, Myra. They're snorting something. They're snorting something. I prefer Tony. Big up Ben. Ben coming on saying I prefer Tony. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to look into this Pochettino stuff because this makes no sense. Pochettino would never join Arsenal in the first place.
We don't want him. We don't want him.
He managed our rivals, but I don't think he'll come because he managed our rivals. Let's be real.
I don't want him. He doesn't win. Like he went to the French league where it's a one-horse race, and he still managed to lose the league. He did nothing in England.
They won it yesterday, though. I don't like the French. The French league is fuck up, but they won it. They won the league yesterday.
Bro,
anyway.
You give me PSG, bro, and I'll win the league, bro. Come on now. Anyone would win PSG.
Even Big Sam could win the French league.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why he has no credibility, bro.
But Poch is. I don't want him as well because he's not my first choice. Luis Enrique is, but he's levels above.
But is he though? Is he actually levels above? Because it took Arteta 6 months.
Come on.
What Pochettino achieved in all that time in the English league?
He won nothing at Tottenham, nothing at Southampton, Espanyol.
Nothing, bro.
Can I show you something?
No.
Manchester United are bringing in Ten Hag, and I really do believe they're trying to copy the Arsenal model of how to run things. And if you know one of my what?
I'll be back. One moment, bro.
All right, no worries.
Go on, bro.
If you know Arsenal are trying to Manchester United are going to try to copy the Arsenal model. And if you look at this, Rio gave them 6 points. He said set the culture, improve the recruitment, structure reset, clear playing style, embrace the youth, and develop players. That is literally word for word, bar for bar, what Mikel Arteta has been trying to do at Arsenal at this moment in time. So when it comes down to it, I really do believe Manchester United are just going down the route of copying Arsenal. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Big up to all the people who've come through. This has been the match reaction for this, and we'll be back later today with Chelsea vibes from the 6.
Then the
you guys have
Merseyside
yourselves a good one. Peace out, guys.
You as well, bro. You as well.